Harumph! The name's Jett Dawson, ultimate drag racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp. Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
Drag marks. Can't say I saw any. Sounds risky. What if she saw them and unloaded a bunch of bullets?
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
Hey, the ink vanishes when the battle's over. Yo, that makes sense.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Match point. Occam's razor.
Not trying to burst your bubble or anything, but didn't we just go over this?
It would have been impossible for the killer to do that.
Wait, who's Kara?
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed. Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way! Youch! Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Do you really gotta resort to violence?
That's cause us partygoers left the dining hall together.
Whoa! Uncool, dude.
Yo, little history dude. Wolfgang must have spilled the beans with you, right? Common courtesy. If you're gonna have a one-night stand, you gotta let your roomie know in advance. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Why'd you do that? When you put it that way. Man, sounds rough.
Huh?
I'm lost. What business would a guy like him have down there? Agreeing to meet a stranger in some spooky dark place? Wolfgang had nerves of steel. I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
Don't forget the person with Wolfgang's blackmail. Truth. Thanks for letting us know, bud. Huh? You sure that's a good idea?
Well, I don't want to be the one to start, but we can all agree Wolfgang was stabbed to death, right? When I was in the boiler room, I saw a knife bobbing around in the water near him. And on the ground, there was blood. Dried blood. On the boiler room floor and on the hallway floor. The knife was bloody, so the bloody knife is way too big of a coincidence. It was floating in the water right next to him. Nah, it was probably a sneak attack. The killer snuck up on Wolfgang, stabbed him from behind, and the rest is history.
Not feeling what you're dealing, bro. Who's saying he got stabbed in the neck? The killer could have gone for his back or something.
I gave him a glance. Nothing too deep.
Hey, man, it's not like I didn't try.
It's just, this stuff doesn't come easy, you know? Nobody wakes up thinking they'll have to solve their buddy's murder later.
You saying there's something out here channeling the power of lightning?
Yeah, it mightn't be relevant, but I did see one other thing on the boiler room floor. A toy gun or something. At least, that's how it came across to me.
No way! You think the gun is Desmond's? Yeah. Why don't you want to believe Eloise?
Now we know how... What? Well, guess this taser gun was a bust. You sure that's enough to say it's involved? Could just be a flimsy pin. So let me get this straight. The killer knocked out Wolfgang with a rolling pin, and then chucked the pin into Closet A? Nope. Not ringing any bells.
Hold up! So the killer had been right next to us?
Sounds pretty meat-headed if you ask me. He even wanted to help me and Cass set up the tournament, so we told her to swing by early.
What?
Meh. You really think so? Swapping a doorknob is easy. Well, last time I did anything like it was a while ago, but,
everyone here knows knobs are screwable, right? If you get a screwdriver and know what you're doing, you can rotate a doorknob quick smart.
Right on. Wait, are you saying that like it's a bad thing, or?
Not all of them. You can move one of those shelves in front of the door.
True. Didn't think of it like that. Doesn't sound possible.
What? Why didn't you say this sooner?
So is this a confession, or?
Huh?
Guess it worked, huh?
This is getting too much for me, bros. I think I'm gonna faint. Whoa! Actually, unlocking the door that's like hitting a bullseye blindfolded.
Wolfgang literally saw something?
Sounds like you guys can leave this one to me. I'm the kind of person who knows someone back to front the moment I meet them. If you haven't already realized, I've gone and read this killer like an open book. Just you wait! The second you hear what I gotta say, you'll be eating those words. I bet the killer took a pill and forced Wolfgang to swallow it. So, we're back to square one?
Didn't we already talk about that? Do you mean those bits of red metal which were floating around? Cereal and alcohol? Talk about specific. Wait, you recognize the smell? What's up? Like, a full-on list? Sure thing. I got a pretty gnarly collection of parts and accessories. Blind spot mirrors, lithium batteries, wheels, spare brakes. You name it. Oh, I even have the legendary mantle from the 1984's Grand Prix winning speedster. Cool. So, why'd you want to know? Unless... Wait, I'm not being suspected, am I? No. Don't try to rope me into this, bro. I've got nothing to do with the murder. What? Maybe? I never took the batteries out of their packaging. The packaging isn't red, I can tell you that, but the actual batteries? Yeah, I got nothing. Pretty much. There's warning labels on the battery for a reason. Neo batteries are pretty lightweight, though. Scissors? That's what anyone would use, right? Could have been the storage closets. They're packed with tons of stuff, so... so much effort. No way! Me 3! And Cass 2, I think? I was too focused on the game to remember who was or wasn't there. So Ava flipped the vent? Trick question. You left a cord tied to the vent. You got me there. Right on. No one steals from me. Couldn't you just move the box back after using it? Which vent are we talking about? Oh, yeah, you're right. If there was an open vent with a cord tied to it, I would have noticed for sure. Whoa. Are you accusing me of murder again? I thought you said Ava was the culprit. You really don't think we would have noticed her messing with our stuff before the tournament? Yo, when the power went out, I'm pretty sure Damon ran over to that corner to look through... Yeah, a vent! You think a big guy like me was gonna be afraid of some mathlete? No way! I don't know why you're pointing fingers at some random chair. Looks pretty normal to me. Same here. Ain't no one touching my batteries. Wait, so it's all my fault? Ouch. Whoa! That's a loaded accusation. Ouch! My ears! Yeah, to help Cass and me rearrange the dining hall's furniture. We were saving the whole thing for next morning, but they convinced us to do it that night instead. Bad idea. The killer flipped the doorknob so that the lock was on the outside instead of the inside. You locked yourself in. That's it! Bro, Kai, you're a natural! You get me? Catch my drift? Sup, broski? How's it slipping and sliding? See ya. Adios. Not a chance. Yep, sounds easy. Lay it on me. Let me think. It figures. Bro? What? Brutal. Youch! Humph. You think? Shrimp? Bro. Yeah. Let's rock and roll! Come on! Broskies always stick together. My man. Roger that. So harsh. Not funny. Meh. Weird. Huh? Yeah. Ugh. You know me. Whoops. Well, shoot. Oh, boy. Slow down. Coyote Nation, rise up! Life's a race, baby. Never slow down. Show me what you got. You following? For real? For real?